Yes, Aditi. Start with your introduction.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Aditi Pathak and I'm computer science engineer in third year pursuing BTech from Medicaps University with a CGPA of 8.21. And coming to my technical skill, languages that I've learned is C, C++, Java, Python, and currently I'm working on the domain of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Coming to this, I have gained this experience from two internships that I have done. That is from Central Building Research Institute, which I have worked with scientists, and another on which I have worked with security operated system in AI from Geo Private Limited. Also coming to the project, I have made a project of crop disease detection in AI, which using AI. So this is, and excluding from this, coming to the co-curricular activities, I have been in the leading role of president in IEEE Medicaps University. Thank you.
Here you mentioned your two projects on Android.
Yes, ma'am.
So explain the smart object detection.
In smart object detection, using AI, I have trained my model in which it can, using real world OpenCV, it can detect domes and architecture using machine learning and deep learning algorithms.
Which libraries you use in this?
In this, I have used CNN, SSD, and Python, TensorFlow, and various library of Python.
Okay. Which language is more efficient for software development, Java or Python? Because you learn both.
There are various aspect in which we can use it. Python is sometimes time efficient and memory efficient. Like recently, I have given an exam in which it was asking for sorting of a list in a time of 1 millisecond. So I have to use Python sorting. In Python sorting library, so it can use it efficiently. Coming to the Java is used in machine app development and various aspect. So there are various parts in which both Python and Java are efficient in their own domains.
Okay.
Aditi, tell me about your interns that you have mentioned here.
Ma'am, I have done my internship in two places. That is Central Building Research Institute, Roorkee. It is a centralized building which takes all the civil work of all over the government. I work under the scientist Dr. Devdatta Ghosh, who has planned the Ram Mandir and also our parliament, under which I have done I have made an app for him using machine learning, which identifies arcs and domes of a building, architecture domes. And another internship that I have done is recently in the month of January is in Geo Platform Limited, Indore, where I have worked on security operated system and efficiently handling the security of the systems.
Which technologies they use?
In that they have used NVIDIA Morpheus, and Python is mainly used in that because for the technology they have used NVIDIA Morpheus.
Okay.
What inspired you to pursue your career in this field?
To pursue my career as a software engineer, I was keen from class 6th towards a computer, and I have learned HTML in 8th, which inspired me to look how to create web pages and all this. After which I pursue in 10th I took PCM, and this is what software and technologies inspired me to take this.
Why we use ZAGD array? If all the works performed by array, 2D array, then why we use ZAGD array? What is the differentiation between ZAGD array and 2D array?
Ma'am, I cannot recall it at this moment.
Okay. What is the difference between for loop and for each loop?
For loop start by taking the initial that is I. It start with 0, and then it checks each time. While for each, it first learn the condition and then again checks. So if we want to run our loop one time, then we use for each, whereas for checking the condition each time we use for loop.
Only this?
Yes, ma'am.
There is a major difference other?
That I cannot recall at this moment. I
It's
can define.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me the drawback of C++ inheritance which overcome the Java.
In C++ inheritance, we cannot use multi-level inheritance because it get confused. Where in Java, we can use this using a keyword, which using a keyword, it is implemented in Java.
Okay. But in C++ we use multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance. Then how you say we don't use multiple inheritance?
It get confused to take which class, but in Java, it using implementing a keyword, we can use it more efficiently.
Okay. I think you completed your DSc in CPP.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think you should know CPP as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am?
What are the good qualities you have that makes you different as compared to others?
The qualities that make me apart from others are I have my technical skill as well as my leading roles that I have worked with my team, and many other roles which I have played to take my team as a whole. My problem solving and my completion of work on time and meeting the lines, also cooperating with the world and execution in real time.
How did you lead your team?
To lead my team, I have been playing various role in my university as president. To lead my team, I firstly need to know their various skill set that they are good in, so I can efficiently use them.
If someone not follow you, then
We need to manipulate them in their language, so people usually don't do work unless they see they're good in the work. So we have to tell how it is good for them, how it is beneficial for them, and how they can contribute, and also how they can implement good in their self. This is how people cooperate.
Actually, I want to know,
Yes.
in past, have you done this? Have you used your leadership quality?
Yes, ma'am. I have been using my various leadership qualities. I have lead many teams, and currently, as a president, I am leading my a whole team of 35 members in my university under various domains like technical, graphics, PR team, and various other teams. So, utilizing each team member in the more efficient way is how I am leading.
And what are the challenges do you face?
There are various challenges. Sometimes people do not cooperate. We have to tell them how to work with team. Sometimes there is conflict between the member in itself. Sometimes they do not understand work efficiently, not meeting the timelines. That is what I have to deal with.
sometimes team divided in two parts.
Yes, ma'am.
Then how you manage both?
It is sometimes challenging to manage two difficult mindsets. To manage, sometimes we give them contradictory work in which they do their self better. Sometimes some do not like working with, do not interacting with other people. So we can utilize them in the back end of the working team. Whereas some people like working with the front end of the team. So we utilize them in the PR work or something like that. So knowing the mindset of the people and making them work is how I try to balance both the teams.
Explain the NumPy.
NumPy is a library used in Python. It is used for various numerical works in Python, for graphs, for visual representations, and various works in Python. It is dynamically used library.
Okay, fine.
Okay, last question, Aditi.
Yes, ma'am.
What is your weakness?
The one problem I'm trying to overcome is sometimes I overtake the burden, because I overtake the work to make it perfect, and which makes me burdened with lot of work sometimes. And also I have a problem of making the work up to the mark, which makes me more burdened with the work. I'm trying to utilize this by using various tools and various techniques which I can efficiently manage it.
Okay, all right.